The day, I believe it's more important to be back in school.
Okay. And why do you think that outweighs the risk of disease and infection, not only for the children, but for yourself and for the teachers?
Well, I believe there's risk all the time. A few years ago, I was teaching, I got swine flu at the school from one of my students.
Right.
So there's always risk, there's always disease, but I think there's risk for our children right now that aren't getting what they need.
What do you think about this?
There's always going to be a risk of some sort of illness or sickness, but I can tell you that I am no more scared for my son to go to school and potentially bring COVID into our house than I am of any other sickness or illness. That's almost essentially something they should expect in the career path that they chose.
Well, Andrea, you say it's not safe to return to
very
daycare
important
or
to
school,
children
either one. And you
and
drove
they
15 hours
keep
to
it
be
social
heard on
contact.
this. Tell me what you think and tell me why.
But
I agree with everything that Karen is
found
saying
that
right now. I think it is not
for
safe,
security.
and that, yes,
Keep a
we
distance,
put ourselves at risk
wear the
every
mask,
single day, not only to viruses or the flu or
respect
to active shooters and things like that, but we are at
rules.
all kinds of risk. But this risk has an alternative.
And
like
it
you
will be
said,
possible
there is
to
something else we can do.
come back to school.
I totally agree. It's my job to educate kids, but
What do you
it's
mean?
not
What
my
do
job
you
to do it
think
in a
about
specific
this?
place. I can
What's
do
the
it
crack?
in tons of different ways. We have technology. You could even bring some special education kids into the building a few at a time to work with teachers
If you open
and do it
stores,
one-on-one and
magazines,
have
malls,
way less risk than
Yeah.
1,600
Open
kids
stores,
in a building
magazines,
at
malls.
one time.
to
So
sell
virtual learning
products
doesn't work
in
for
the
every
Merry
child.
Christmas,
My son's education is suffering.
Christmas Eve.
Furthermore, I don't think that comparing
Why
coronavirus or
It's not
COVID-19
possible
to
kids
an active shooter is a fair
come back to school?
is a fair comparison.
One of
Because the
things I
food
think
factory
about
can't stop
there are
because the food is
really
most
mental
important
and emotional
to
and developmental aspects
people
to
live.
children who
It's
don't
COVID
get into
not
the
that
classroom and have the
important.
interaction
COVID,
and the
COVID
interplay
is
with
not
the
part
world
of
that they do with a
What do you
computer
mean? I
screen.
don't understand.
Mental and
I think
emotional aspects that have to be thought of as well
children
as the
in
developmental.
special
Now, coming up, an
needs,
educator
like,
who says Florida teachers are
needing
updating their wills and
social life
stockpiling
to
on shower curtains
improve your
for their classrooms. We're going to find out why next.
need talk with other children. How can we learn much better and no staying alone in your home. Maybe the environment in his home, in their home, is not healthier.
I don't
Also,
think that COVID is as deadly
have
as they
another
claim
issues
for
like
everybody. Most cases that resulted in
don't have a
death were
security,
proved to have
have a
underlying
violence,
issues.
or
I am no more worried for my son to go to school and
I don't know,
potentially bring COVID into our
the
house
school
than I am of him going to
with
school
a social
and
life,
bringing any other illness into our home.
they can
Now, Florida continues to be a hot zone
be
for the
run away for
coronavirus
the
as the
another
battle
issues.
for opening schools is getting political. Now, Frederick Ingram is the president of the Florida Education Association, and he joins us via Ionico. He
Sometimes
says teachers
inside
in
their
his
homes
community
have
are having to buy their own
problems
PPE.
more
They're having to get their own personal
struggles.
protection equipment and are
Biggest
updating their
struggles.
wills because they fear going back
Like
to
a father
in-person
who
learning could actually be
is
putting their
alcoholic,
lives in danger.
beat mother.
So, Frederick, thank you so
And
much
don't have
for
a
being
security
here.
for
What are these
asking
teachers
for-
facing now? And
Yeah,
there is
mother.
actually a state mandate in order for the schools to go back.
And
True?
father
Yes, there
also,
is a state mandated order from our Commissioner of Education and from
And
the governor here in the state of Florida. But let me tell you what we're up
contact with
against.
other
We are
people.
the epicenter of
They
what's going on
escape
with
from
coronavirus. We have a positivity rate that is double digit in the teens. We also have our ICU beds
But I
that
think this
continue
school
to
is not
climb.
prepared
And
for
everybody
this.
knows that Florida has not done a